What does it really mean to be mature? Is it about age, a serious job, or maybe knowing how to do your own taxes? Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. True maturity is about how you handle yourself, your emotions, and your relationships with others. So today, let's dive into some real signs of maturity and see how many you can tick off. This isn't about judgment, it's about self-discovery and growth. First up, a truly mature person takes responsibility. This is a big one. It's easy to blame traffic for being late or a bad connection for a missed deadline. But maturity means owning your actions, your mistakes, and your choices. Instead of making excuses, you say, I messed up, and here's how I'm going to fix it. It's about being accountable to yourself and others. It builds trust and shows you're in control of your own life, not just a passenger. How often do you find yourself owning up, even when it's tough? Next, let's talk about emotions. Are you the master of your feelings, or are they the master of you? Emotional maturity isn't about being a robot with no feelings. It's the opposite. It's about understanding your emotions, accepting them, and expressing them in a healthy way. You don't let anger turn into a screaming match or disappointment spiral into a week-long funk. You can feel frustrated without lashing out. You can feel sad without letting it consume you. It's about having that little bit of space between a feeling and your reaction. Here's another sign. You can disagree without being disrespectful. In today's world, this is a superpower. A mature person understands that not everyone will share their opinions, and that's okay. You can have a passionate debate about politics, movies, or even the best pizza topping without making it personal. You listen to understand, not just to reply. You respect the other person's right to their own perspective, even if you think they're completely wrong about pineapple on pizza. It shows you're secure in your own beliefs and don't need everyone to agree with you. Okay, let's move on to number 4. You appreciate delayed gratification. This is a tough one in our world of instant everything. But maturity is knowing that the best things in life often require patience and hard work. It's choosing to save money for a future goal instead of buying the latest gadget. It's putting in the hours at the gym or studying for a test, even when you'd rather be binge-watching a show. You understand that short-term sacrifice can lead to long-term rewards. It's about playing the long game. And finally, a truly mature person is always learning and growing. They don't think they have it all figured out. They're curious. They ask questions. They read books, listen to podcasts, and are open to changing their minds when presented with new information. They see feedback not as criticism, but as a gift. They know that life is a journey of continuous improvement, and they embrace it. Being a lifelong learner is perhaps the ultimate sign of maturity because it means you never finished becoming a better version of yourself. So how did you do? Did you recognize yourself in some of these signs? Remember, nobody is perfectly mature all the time. We all have our moments. The goal isn't to be flawless, but to be aware and to keep trying. Which of these signs resonates with you the most? Or which one do you want to work on? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this little journey of self-reflection, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more. See you next time.